So one of the skills we work on in doing these is to convert statements like this into equations where we'll solve for n. So what number is equal sign 24%, convert to its decimal form, of implies multiplication. Put that in your calculator and you get the answer. Now again, if you want to try some of these, just pause, try them, but we'll go through them. What number, n, is, again, this is very similar, 77% of 952. What number, or the number, now we have the number here, so 404.4 is what percent, so put that as a P, of 674. Now you might say, how would I find this? Well, you're going to divide both sides by 674. On this side it cancels out, and then when you do this, you're going to get a decimal fraction that you convert to a percent. Alright, the number 8.5 is what percent of 25? So very similar to this one. You're going to divide both sides by 25, and you get P equals some decimal fraction that you convert to percent. Now the number 4214 is an equal sign 0.53, 53% of what number? So again, you're going to divide both sides by 0.53. When you do that, you get your answer. The number 13.8 is 92% of what number? So we've set these up as equations where if we solve for the letter, we get our answer. Okay, let's move it up a little. Now as we continue into the circle graph here, we're going to raise it up a little bit. Here it shows recorded music and music video in 2005. Use it to answer the following questions. Okay, we can raise it up a little more. What percent of the recorded music sold was pop? So we look here, pop is 10%, so that was pretty easy. If 12 billion in recorded music was sold in 1995, what was the value of rock music sold? So we look at rock here, get my pen going, and rock is 33%. So 33% of 12 billion will give you an answer, and that would be the value. And remember, what you get here is in billions of dollars. Number 9, if 12 billion in recorded music was sold, what was the value of rap music sold? Well, we look at rap, and that was 7%. So 0.7 0.07. You have to be careful about putting the proper decimal conversion of percent. And this is still 12 billion. And that will give you an answer there. You can use whatever letter you want. Okay, let's raise it up a little more. All right, this is another kind of problem you might have dealing with percent. A popular clothing store advertised all coats reduced by 25%. Thinking ahead here. If the price of the coat before the discount was $150, find the new price. Well, what portion of this $150 will you be paying if you get a 25% discount? And the answer is 75%. So if you take 75% of the 150, that will give you your new sales price. Now another way to do it would be take 25% of this, that would be your discount, then subtract that from 150, and then that would be the sales price. But by doing it this way, you get the answer right away. The price for a pound of cheese rose from $1.70 per pound to $2.30 per pound. Find the percent of increase. Now, this takes a little arithmetic first. We would go, new price is $2.30, old price is $1.70, the original. This is going to give you 60% or 60 cents increase in price. Now, the rule for increase or decrease is you take the amount of increase, in this case, 0.60, and put it over the original price, which is 1.70. Now I'm going to take my calculator and actually do this one. So 0.6 divided by 1.7 gives me, and it says round to the nearest whole percent. Now it's 0.3529, and to the nearest whole percent, we would have to move our decimal place over 2 places to change it to percent. And since this number in the third place here is a 2, we just drop this. So our answer is, it's a 35% increase. Okay, well, again, we wanted to show you the conversion of what is written in English as it might convert to algebra, and dealing with various percentage problems. All right, we'll wrap this one up. Again, hopefully it's helpful.